crafters, welcome into Guys Craft 2. My name is John, and today we're talking about Villa Rosa. So it is that time of the month where we actually receive our monthly subscription to Villa Rosa. And I thought I had a letter opener here, but I don't. So let's see what they have sent us. I will tell you, I like their designs because they're very simplistic. I have now a binder full. If you have not already, if you like Villa Rosa Designs and you are collecting those, you can download their app. Their app will actually allow you to go in and for free track. You can actually tell the app these designs I already own, which is a really nice feature. And you can also tell it these are the designs I would like to buy. I don't buy because I subscribe, so because I get 3 to 5 every month, I don't have to worry about it. But I will tell you, I really like Villa Rosa. I think they come out with some really unique designs. Also really like their kits, especially if you watch when they're on sale and on clearance. You cannot beat their kits, and their kits usually come with the design and then all the fabrics and that, which makes it perfect, because sometimes I just don't want to shop for fabrics. I will say I'm not always impressed with the picture of the quilt that they use. I think they could have used different fabrics and it would have made that design look even that much better, but it is what it is. And just for FYI purposes, we are not endorsed, sponsored, or in any way compensated by Villa Rosa to talk about Villa Rosa Designs. This is simply my opinion for what it's worth, and if you disagree with it, so be it. So let's see what we got this month. This one is called Regent Park, and one of the reasons I like Villa Rosa is they make very simple designs, and all the information's on the back. So all of this entire card is all the instructions you get for putting this together. Also tells you what you need to make this design. And so sometimes it's fat quarter, sometimes it's jelly rolls and different things. But I do like this one. It's kind of interesting, looks a little different, and at the same time looks like something that could go together pretty quickly. So that is definitely a keeper. I keep them all, but what I do is actually in my binder, I put the ones that I really like that one, closer to the front. So when we get to it, we'll make that happen. I am going to call this one Rihanna. It's not quite the name, I don't think. This one's different. This one looks like it's got a lot more cutting, a lot more work involved with it, but I do like it. But you can see, depending on what you did with this, could really be cool. Also on the back, they show a different picture of the same design. So I don't dislike that one. It's just not as cool to me as Regent Park. Adobe is a new one, and they're starting to do things with panels more. So I think this is kind of cool how they've cut up, it looks like a panel here to make this one. So something I would definitely enjoy looking at some point. This one looks extremely complicated to me, although it very well may not be, and I'd have to sit down and break the instructions down, but this one is called Creative Solutions, and if you look, it's a pretty cool, neat design. And again, all the instructions are just on the back of this card, so it's not like you're buying a pattern where you've got to read 12 pages of instructions and blah, blah, blah. They do take some assumptions that you know the basics and what's involved, but I do like that pattern, so that one will probably end up closer to the top. This one is Sparkle Stripes, and we do actually honor quilts for our for service members as part of our quilt guild. Also, I like this just in general because I do like the patriotic, and I love the red, white, and blue. So actually, we'll take a good look at this. I have to figure out how they got that star in the center, but I'm sure we can figure that out. But I do like this pattern. I think this could be really cool in a lot of different ways. So that one will definitely go closer to the top. And then, so it's like $7.95 or something a month to subscribe for up to 5 new patterns every month that they come out with. But then you can add on for a couple of bucks the if they do table runners or whatever, and get that as part of your package too, which I do. So all of this costs me about $10, usually about $2 a card, and that includes shipping. This month they added, and sometimes they don't add the table runners, the placemats. They happen to this month. This one is called Shamrock Snack Mat, and so that is really a cool design. So I definitely would make that. It's too late for me to make it for Shamrock this year, but I wonder if I couldn't make it very similar to in the oranges and that, and make that Shamrock look more like a pumpkin. I'm not sure, but I probably will make that as a Shamrock for sure, and then play with it to see what else I can do. And then the last one is called Perfect Trio, which is an interesting table runner. And again, their designs are pretty simple, quick. Looks like this would go together pretty quickly. And I like the contrast of the dark and the light with a nice border around it. So definitely will end up doing that at some point too. So out of this package, I received 3, 6, 7 new patterns this month for less than $10. And really, really like these. I mean, Perfect Trio is definitely a keeper. Sparkle Stripes is definitely a keeper. Region Park's a keeper. And Shamrock's a keeper. Yeah, so, again, liked a lot of these. Russ picked up some of these. If you watch his channel, Quilt Meets World, he picked some of these up at QuiltCon, and actually bought a few, I think, kits from them. So completely jealous. I didn't get to go to QuiltCon, but QuiltCon will be in Phoenix in 2025. So we're excited about that. But with that said, that's my review of the March 2024 patterns from Villa Rosa. Thanks for dropping in. You landed in Guys Craft 2. And until next time, happy crafting.